Turn around, fuck it all the way up. Dust it down, turn around, fuck it all the way up. Bust it down, turn around, look. Let's get it straight, girl. You don't need a nigga for nothing. Looking better every day. You got that Benjamin Button. Claiming he don't got a girl. You know niggas be frontin'. You don't need no bitch coming up to you as a woman.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, I'm not gonna be talking in this video. I just want to talking in the intro. So, I'm gonna people have been asking me to make this dress that I made and make a YouTube video on it. I didn't at first because it was my first time making it, so I was kind of like nervous. But I want to insert a picture probably right here on or video, whatever, on how the dress looks. But yeah, so we're making this dress. So yeah, here we go.
I remember I was making minimum wage. Yeah. Was to the face. Smoking on exotic, this is not with a cake. Married to the money, she took my last name. I'm nothing like these niggas, I created a lane. Fucking up the mall, I spent some.
Okay, so right here you see me with a scarf. So I just had a scarf laying around and I realized that it was really, really big. So I tried to see if it can wrap around, you know, the boob area and give it the width and the length that it needed, and it ended up doing that. So I ended up using this as my guide for my top. But if you do not have one, the width was 10 inches and the length was 62 inches. So with the length, I added on about 2 more inches, so about 64 inches. And then for the width, I just added on an extra inch. So I did 64 inches on the length and 11 inches on the width.
I just stuff the mattress so I go to the bank. Yeah. I'm having my way. I remember I was making minimum wage. Yeah. I need me a vibe. That's how the niggas always saying that.
And as you can see here, I'm just folding the fabric together, and I'm using that back end, the folded end, as my one side, and then it'll be 3 other sides. So in total, you only have to sew on 3 sides instead of 4. If that makes any sense. I'm not sure if you can understand what I'm saying, but yeah.
What's on next? Keep that. What's to the face?
Hey, yo, Pluto, you going brazen?
Hey, I need me a vibe. I got tired of niggas always saying that they gon' ride. Yeah, I'm doing my job, and I know that if I work, then I'ma stay on top. Yeah, I'm stuck in my ways. I'd rather stuff the mattress before I go to the bank. Yeah, I'm having my ways. I remember I was making minimum wage. Yeah. Was to the face. Smoking on exotic, this is not with a cake. Married to the money, she took my last name. I'm nothing like these niggas, I created a lane. Fucking up the mall, I spent some thousand on shoes. I'm doing better than my classmates and I didn't finish school. Girl asked me to fix the problem, so I bought some more tools. I don't know nothing, I heard about it till I turned on the news. I don't know nothing when you lied, I kept on playing it cool. Dissing myself, you did it once, I can't put it past you. Got he tryna sweep the block and he not using a broom. My niggas wolves and they don't play about they fool. Hey, I need me a vibe. I got tired of niggas always saying that they gon' ride. Yeah, I'm doing my job, and I know that if I work, then I'ma stay on top. Hey, I'm stuck in my ways. I'd rather stuff the mattress before I go to the bank. Yeah, I'm having my way. I remember I was making minimum wage. Yeah, I need me a vibe. That's how the niggas always saying that they gon' ride. Hey, I'm doing my job, and I know that if I work, yeah, but I'm having my ways. I was making minimum wage. Yeah, this was to the face. I'm this exotic, this is not what it came. What's on next? Keep that. What's to the face?
Hey, yo, Pluto, you going brazen?
Hey, I need me a vibe. I got tired of niggas always saying that they gon' ride. Yeah, I'm doing my job, and I know that if I work, then I'ma stay on top. Yeah, I'm stuck in my ways. I'd rather stuff the mattress before I go to the bank. Yeah. I'm having my ways. I remember I was making minimum wage. Yeah. Woods to the face. Smoking on exotic, this is not wedding cake. Got married to the money, she took my last name. I'm nothing like these niggas, I created a lane. Fucking up the mall, I spent some thousand on shoes. I'm doing better than my classmates and I didn't finish school. Girl asked me to fix the problem, so I bought some more tools. I don't know nothing, I ain't heard about it till I turned on the news.
So right here, I'm just threading my bobbin and getting my sewing machine ready to start sewing the top part. If you want a more detailed video on how to thread your bobbin, I'll do a separate video. Just let me know. Right here, I'm not really trying to show you how I do it. I'm just doing it, so it's not really detailed. So yeah, just let me know if you need a video on that and I'll do a separate video.
My job, and I know that if I work, then I'ma stay on top. Hey, I'm stuck in my ways. I'd rather stuff the mattress before I go to the bank. Yeah, I'm having my way. I remember I was making minimum wage. Yeah, I need me a vibe. That's how the niggas always saying that they want. Hey, I'm doing my job, and I know that if I work, I'm having my ways. I was making minimum pays. Yeah. This was to the face. This exotic, this is not what it came.
What's
on next? Keep that.
Hey, yo, Pluto, you going brazen?
Hey, I need me a vibe. I got tired of niggas always saying that they gon' ride. Yeah, I'm doing my job, and I know that if I work, then I'ma stay on top. Yeah, I'm stuck in my ways. I'd rather stuff the mattress before I go to the bank. Yeah, I'm having my ways. I remember I was making minimum wage. Yeah. Woods to the face. Smoking on exotic, this is not wedding cake. Got married to the money, she took my last name. I'm nothing like these niggas, I created a lane. Fucking up the mall, I spent some thousand on shoes. I'm doing better than my classmates and I didn't finish school. Girl asked me to fix the problem, so I bought some more tools. I don't know nothing, I ain't heard about it till I turned on the news. I don't know nothing when you lied, I kept on playing it cool. Dissing myself, you did it once, I can't put it past you. Got he tryna sweep the block and he not using a broom. My niggas wolves and they don't play about they fool. Hey, I need me a vibe. I got tired of niggas always saying that they gon' ride. Yeah, I'm doing my job, and I know that if I work, then I'ma stay on top. Hey, I'm stuck in my ways. I'd rather stuff the mattress before I go to the bank. Yeah, I'm having my way. I remember I was making minimum wage. Yeah, I need me a vibe. That's how the niggas always saying that they gon' ride. Hey, I'm doing my job.
So when it comes to sewing the top part, I first go across the top half first, and then I go down lengthwise, and then I go down the bottom half. But at the bottom half, you don't sew all the way to the end like you do the top, due to you having to flip the fabric inside out. And you'll see what I'm talking about shortly. Also, I'm using the guidelines on my sewing machine in order to sew, but it will be so much easier, especially if you're a beginner. I'm a beginner too, but I'm just using this as a different step. But it would be so much easier if you would just pin off an inch. That way you can know exactly where you need to sew, and it'll make things so much easier. As you can see, sometimes throughout this video, I'm going to be struggling to keep the fabric together in the same, like in the right spot, so that way I can sew. So it'll be way much easier if you just have pins to pin it off, and just, it makes it such an easy process.
Then I'ma stay on top. Yeah, I'm stuck in my ways. I'd rather stuff the mattress before I go to the bank. Yeah, I'm having my ways. I remember I was making minimum wage. Yeah, woods to the face. Smoking on exotic, this is not wedding cake. Got married to the money, she took my last name. I'm nothing like these niggas, I created a lane. Fucking up the mall, I spent some thousand on shoes. I'm doing better than my classmates and I didn't finish school. Girl asked me to fix the problem, so I bought some more tools. I don't know nothing, I ain't heard.
When you start sewing down, you want to make sure that you start, instead of starting all the way at the top, you'll start where the stitch was from the side. if that makes any sense. Just watch here. You'll see I'm not starting all the way at the top like I did. I'll be starting exactly where the last stitch was that I did on the going across.
Other niggas always saying that they gon' ride. Yeah. I'm doing my job, and I know that if I work, then I'ma stay on top. Hey, I'm stuck in my ways. I'd rather stuff the mattress before I go to the bank. Yeah, I'm having my way. I remember I was making minimum wage. Yeah, I need me a vibe. That's how the niggas always saying that they gon' ride. Hey, I'm doing my job, and I know that if I work, yeah, but I'm having my ways. I was making minimum pay. Yeah, this was to the face. I'm this exotic, this is not what it came. What's on next? Keep that. What's to the face?
Hey, yo, Pluto, you going brazen?
Hey, I need me a vibe. I got tired of niggas always saying that they gon' ride. Yeah, I'm doing my job, and I know that if I work, then I'ma stay on top. Yeah, I'm stuck in my ways. I'd rather stuff the mattress before I go to the bank. Yeah, I'm having my ways. I remember I was making minimum wage. Yeah, was to the face. Smoking on exotic, this is not what it came. Got married to the money, she took my last name. I'm nothing like these niggas, I created a lane. Fucking up the mall, I spent some thousand on shoes. I'm doing better than my classmates and I didn't finish school. Girl asked me to fix the problem, so I bought some more tools. I don't know nothing, I heard about it till I turned on the news. I don't know nothing when you lied, I kept on playing it cool. Dissing myself, you did it once, I can't put it past you. Got he tryna sweep the block and he not using the broom. My niggas wolves and they don't play about they fool. Hey, I need me a vibe. I got tired of niggas always saying that they gon' ride. Yeah, I'm doing my job, and I know that if I work, then I'ma stay on top. Hey, I'm stuck in my ways. I'd rather stuff the mattress before I go to the bank. Yeah, I'm having my way. I remember I was making minimum wage. Yeah, I need me a vibe. That's how the niggas always saying that they gon' ride. Hey, I'm doing my job, and I know that if I work, yeah, but I'm having my ways.
And as I stated earlier, when you get to that last stitch across, make sure to leave it open enough opening so that way you can flip it inside out. I made the mistake of stitching it a little bit too close, so I had to go back in and widen it up a little bit so that way I can easily flip it inside out, because I was kind of struggling for a little bit.
What's on next? Keep that. What's to the face?
Hey, yo, Pluto, you going brazen?
Hey, I need me a vibe. I got tired of niggas always saying that they gon' ride. Yeah, I'm doing my job, and I know that if I work, then I'ma stay on top. Yeah, I'm stuck in my ways. I'd rather stuff the mattress before I go to the bank. Yeah, I'm having my ways. I remember I was making minimum wage. Yeah, was to the face. Smoking on exotic, this is not what it came. Got married to the money, she took my last name. I'm nothing like these niggas, I created a lane. Fucking up the mall, I spent some thousand on shoes. I'm doing better than my classmates and I didn't finish school. Girl asked me to fix the problem, so I bought some more tools. I don't know nothing, I heard about it till I turned on the news. I don't know nothing when you lied, I kept on playing it cool. Dissing myself, you did it once, I can't put it past you. Got he tryna sweep the block and he not using the broom. My niggas wolves and they don't play about they fool. Hey, I need me a vibe. I got tired of niggas always saying that they gon' ride. Yeah, I'm doing my job, and I know that if I work, then I'ma stay on top. Hey, I'm stuck in my ways. I'd rather stuff the mattress before I go to the bank. Yeah, I'm having my way. I remember I was making minimum wage. Yeah, I need me a vibe. That's how the niggas always saying that they gon' ride. Hey, I'm doing my job, and I know that if I work, yeah, but I'm having my ways. I not what it came. What's on next? Keep that. What's to the face?
Hey, yo, Pluto, you going brazen?
Hey, I need me a vibe. I got tired of niggas always saying that they gon' ride. Yeah, I'm doing my job, and I know that if I work, then I'ma stay on top. Yeah, I'm stuck in my ways. I'd rather stuff the mattress before I go to the bank. Yeah, I'm having my ways. I remember I was making minimum wage. Yeah. Woods to the face. Smoking on exotic, this is not wedding cake. Got married to the money, she took my last name. I'm nothing like these niggas, I created a lane. Fucking up the mall, I spent some thousand on shoes. I'm doing better than my classmates and I didn't finish school. Girl asked me to fix the problem, so I bought some more tools. I don't know nothing, I heard about it till I turned on the news. I don't know nothing when you lied, I kept on playing it cool. Dissing myself, you did it once.
Right here, I'm just gonna try the top one and make sure that it's fitted right and it's long enough and everything is just right. You wanna make sure after you do every single piece that you try it on to make sure it fits right, to see if there's anything you need to change before you put everything together. That's just my suggestion. It'll just save you a lot of time in the end of making corrections and then having to probably take apart everything, and that's just a waste of time. So just check as you go, make sure you monitor as you go, and yeah.
Yeah, I'm having my way. I remember I was making minimum wage. Yeah, I need me a vibe. I tired of niggas always saying that they won't ride. Hey, I'm doing my job. Know that if I work, yeah, but I'm having my ways. I was making minimum wage. Yeah, this was to the face.
And right here, I'm just trying to get the measurements for the bottom part right. I was going to try to just do it with the fabric, but I was like, no, let me just use a measuring tape so I can get the accurate measuring tape. So I think I added on about 1 inch to my waist, so that way I can sew it. When I sew it, it'll be pretty good and pretty decent, so it wouldn't be too tight or too loose. And yeah.
Hey, yo, Pluto, you going brazen?
Hey, I need me a vibe. I got tired of niggas always saying that they gon' ride. Yeah, I'm doing my job, and I know that if I work, then I'ma stay on top. Yeah, I'm stuck in my ways. I'd rather stuff the mattress before I go to the bank. Yeah, I'm having my ways. I remember I was making minimum wage. Yeah, woods to the face. Smoking on exotic, this is not wedding cake. Got married to the money, she took my last name. I'm nothing like these niggas, I created a lane. Fucking up the mall, I spent some thousand on shoes. I'm doing better than my classmates and I didn't finish school. Girl asked me to fix the problem, so I bought some more tools. I don't know nothing, I heard about it till I turned on the news. I don't know nothing when you lied, I kept on playing it cool. Dissing myself, you did it once, I can't put it past you. Gotti tryna sweep the block and he not using a broom. My niggas wolves and they don't play about they fool. Hey, I need me a vibe. I got tired of niggas always saying that they gon' ride. Hey, I'm doing my job, and I know that if I work, then I'ma stay on top. Hey, I'm stuck in my ways. I'd rather stuff the mattress before I go to the bank. Hey, I'm having my way. I remember I was making minimum wage. Yeah, I need me a vibe. I tired of niggas always saying that they won't ride. Hey, I'm doing my job. Know that if I work, yeah, but I'm having my ways. I was making minimum wage. Yeah, this was to the face. I'm this exotic, this is not what it came.
Right here, I'm just sewing where the crossover part is, so that way it gives you that slit on the side that you like. And if also, you don't have to do a slit on the side. That's just something I wanted to do. And yeah.
Hey, I need me a vibe. I got tired of niggas always saying that they gon' ride. Yeah, I'm doing my job, and I know that if I work, then I'ma stay on top. Yeah, I'm stuck in my ways. I'd rather stuff the mattress before I go to the bank. Yeah, I'm my ways. I remember I was making minimum wage. Yeah. Woods to the face. Smoking on exotic, this is not wedding cake. I'm married to the money, she took my last name. I'm nothing like these niggas, I created a lane. Fucking up the mall, I spent some thousand on shoes. I'm doing better than my classmates and I didn't finish school. Girl asked me to fix the problem, so I bought some more tools. I don't know nothing, I heard about it till I turned on the news. I don't know nothing when you lied, I kept on playing it cool. Dissing myself, you did it once, I can't put it past you. Got he tryna sweep the block and he not using a broom. My niggas wolves and they don't play about they fool. Ay, I need me a vibe. I got tired of niggas always saying that they gon' rob. Ay, I'm doing my job and I know that if I work then I'ma stay on top. Ay, I'm stuck in my ways. I rather stuff the mattress before I go to the bank. Ay, I'm having my way. I remember I was making minimum wage. Ay, I need me a vibe. I tired of niggas always saying that they gon' rob. Ay, I'm doing my job and I know that if I work, yeah, but I'm having my ways. I was making minimum wage. Yeah, this was to the face. I'm this exotic, this is not what it came. What's on next? Keep that. What's to the face?
Hey, yo, Pluto, you going brazen?
Hey, I need me a vibe. I got tired of niggas always saying that they gon' rob. Yeah, I'm doing my job and I know that if I work then I'ma stay on top. Yeah, I'm stuck in my ways. I'd rather stuff the mattress before I go to the bank. Yeah, I'm having my ways. I remember I was making minimum wage. Yeah, woods to the face. Smoking on exotic, this is not wedding cake. I'm married to the money, she took my last name. I'm nothing like these niggas, I created a lane. Fucking up the mall, I spent some thousand on shoes. I'm doing better than my classmates and I didn't finish school. Girl asked me to fix the problem, so I bought some more tools. I don't know nothing, I heard about it till I turned on the news. I don't know nothing when you lied, I kept on playing it cool. Dissing myself, you did it once, I can't put it past you. Got he tryna sweep the block and he not using a broom. My niggas wolves and they don't play about they fool. Ay, I need me a vibe. I got tired of niggas always saying that they gon' rob. Ay, I'm doing my job and I know that if I work then I'ma stay on top. Ay, I'm stuck in my ways. I'd rather stuff the mattress before I go to the bank. Ay, I'm having my way. I remember I was making minimum wage. Ay, I need me a vibe. I tired of niggas always saying that they gon' rob. Ay, I'm doing my job and I know that if I work, yeah, but I'm having my ways. I was making minimum wage. Yeah, this was to the face. I'm this exotic, this is not what it came. What's on next? Keep that.
Unfortunately, there's a clip missing because I forgot to record while I was doing it, but I went ahead and sewed down a little bit on where the slit was so that way it can give more coverage and wouldn't be as open as it was. And I also went ahead and hemmed the top part of the dress just to make it look a little bit more presentable. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to now show you guys how I connect the top piece to the bottom piece.
Woods to the face. Smoking on exotic, this is not wedding cake. I'm married to the money, she took my last name. I'm nothing like these niggas, I created a lane. Fucking up the mall, I spent some thousand on shoes. I'm doing better than my classmates and I didn't finish school. Girl asked me to fix the problem, so I bought some more tools. I don't know nothing, I heard about it till I...
And again, I forgot to record as well as I was showing you how I got the measurements of how much to sew the top part with the back part. It's kind of hard to explain, so I'm going to try my best. I'm so sorry, you guys. But so basically, so the back part ended up being the top part ended up being 62 inches. after I did add on 2 inches, but because I also hemmed it 2 inches, well, 1 inch at the top and 1 inch at the bottom, it went back to 62 inches. So I divided that. Actually, I divided that by 3 to try to get a measurement of how much I needed to sew in order for it to cover my back. So it ended up becoming 13 inches. So I needed 13 inches to be sewn onto the dress. And this is where I'm sewing it onto the dress. When you're doing this part, you're going to make sure that the dress is on top of the dress is the top part instead of the top being on top, if that makes sense. I'm so sorry, you guys. I really wish I'd have got this part because this is a really important part. If you have any questions, please let me know and I'll do a video strictly on just this part, so how to attach it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
What's on next? Keep that. What's to the
Hey, yo, Pluto.
Turn around, fuck it all the way up. Dust it down, turn around, fuck it all the way up. Bust it down, turn around.